Following the meeting, Zambia informed South Africa that Mr. Maimane's presence in Zambia was going to be inimical to the sanctity, integrity, and independence of the judiciary in Zambia. During our meeting, we stated that the matter Mr. Maimane wishes to advocate and politicize on is in court, and that it was imperative that the due process of the law was respected without undue pressure or interference. Government was especially concerned with Mr. Maimane's and the DA's media statement prior to his visit to Zambia that stated that his party would pressure our courts of law in Zambia to release Zambia's opposition leader, Mr. Hakainde Hichilema. You are aware that Mr. Hichilema is currently undergoing a treason trial, and Zambia holds it that Mr. Hichilema is legitimately before that court, is legally before that court, is properly before that court. And government was concerned with the allegation that the charges that Mr. Hichilema was facing were trumped up or spurious. On Tuesday, Mr. Maimane's office got in touch with us, and they informed us that Mr. Maimane will be traveling to Zambia on Thursday. When we contacted Lusaka, especially about the details of Mr. Maimane's visit, we were advised that Mr. Maimane should reschedule his visit, because his sole visit was to go and visit his colleague in solidarity, which we found nothing wrong with that, but we had advised him that there are these concerns around the statement and the utterances, especially regarding the sanctity of our courts, that needed to be resolved. We had also advised that he should advise his sister party in Lusaka to get him permission from court, because there is a list which the court approved of people to see Mr. Hichilema. However, we learned yesterday that Mr. Maimane had traveled. Zambia as a sovereign state can determine persons who to allow entry into our country. That's not in dispute. However, we wish to affirm that Zambia continues to have mutual and admirable diplomatic relations and cooperations with South Africa based on the historical, economic, and social ties between the two countries.